Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Majora's Mask. In the last episode, we were doing the Anju side quest, but I messed it up. So in this episode, we're gonna do the Anju side quest. But we have to start it from scratch, unlike what I was doing before, where I started getting it rolling in previous episodes. This time around, we are going to do some different pieces. First and foremost, we are going to ignore or stop Sakon because I want a mask right off the bat. So, we are going to jump cut to 1 a.m. Jump cut. Okay, the old lady has finally shown up. We're gonna stand here because this is perfect position for Sakon. Here he comes. Prancing man. The prancing man. Ouch! Oh, watch out! Stop! Thief! If I have to do this again, I'm shooting him with an arrow as he carries this bag. It's hilarious. Thank you. Since he didn't make off with them, I can finally stock bomb bags in our shop. Well, take care. Okay. So now I think I can go to the curiosity shop and get a special item. Or do I have to wait until the next day? Okay. So, we're gonna time skip. Let's deposit the 9 and then we'll pull out an even 5. Oh. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now we're going to time skip ahead to night of the second day. Okay, now we are in the final day. Go in. Come in. Tonight, I don't understand. Okay. So, 16 minutes into the recording, probably 5 minutes into the episode, we can finally get our next item. Come in, come in. Check the bargains. You do need the Giant's Wallet to get this. It's the all-night mask. Apparently, this mask won't let you drift off to sleep, even if you want to. You bought a weird mask. Okay. So now what we want to do is go back to the dawn of the first day and we're gonna go find Granny. So, jump cut. So Granny's down here. We want the all-night mask on. Oh, Tortoise! Did you finish helping Father? Then let Mother read you a story. Now, which story would you like to hear? We want the 4 giants. The 4 giants, is it? This is quite long, but it's a good story for you to hear, so I'll read it with some extra gusto. Ahem. The 4 giants. This tales from long ago when all the people weren't separated into 4 worlds like they are now. In those times, all the people lived together, and the 4 giants lived among them. On the day of the festival that celebrates the harvest, the giants spoke to the people. We have chosen to guard the people while we sleep. 100 steps north, 100 steps south, 100 steps east, 100 steps west. If you have need, call us in a loud voice by declaring something such as, "The mountain blizzard has trapped us," or "The ocean is about to swallow us." Your cries shall carry to us. Now then, there was one who was shocked and saddened by all this. A little imp. The imp was a friend of the giants since before they had created the 4 worlds. Why must you leave? Why do you not stay? The childhood friend felt neglected, so he spread his anger across the 4 worlds. Repeatedly, he wronged all people. Overwhelmed with misfortune, the people sang the song of prayer to the giants, who lived in each of the 4 compass directions. The giants heard their cry and responded with a roar. "O imp! O imp! We are the protectors of the people. You have caused the people pain, O imp. Leave these 4 worlds, otherwise we shall tear you apart." The imp was frightened and saddened. He had lost his old friends. The imp returned to the heavens, and harmony was restored to the 4 worlds. And the people rejoiced, and they worshipped the giants of the 4 worlds like gods, and they lived happily ever after. Good job! Wasn't that fun, Tortoise? What did the people do to call the giants? Pretty sure the answer is I don't know. Answer, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, really? But you listened hard, so Mother is happy. I'll give you some candy as a prize. There we go. We collected a piece of heart. We were praised by the old woman. Okay. While we're at it. No. The Carnival of Time. The Carnival of Time, is it? The carnival is almost here, so it's good for you to learn its meaning. It's a little long, but I'll read it with some enthusiasm. The Carnival of Time. Each year, the season of harmony begins when the sun and moon are in alignment, paying homage to the way that both nature and time are tirelessly in the process of progressing. The Carnival of Time is when the people of the 4 worlds celebrate that harmony and request fruitfulness for the year. For ages, people have worn masks resembling the giants who are the gods of the 4 worlds. Now, it has become a custom for each person to bring a handmade mask to the Carnival of Time. It is said that if a couple united on the day of the festival and dedicated a mask as a sign of their union, it would bring luck. The centerpiece of the carnival is the clock tower, and on the eve of all festivities, the doors to the roof are opened. From atop the clock tower roof, a ceremony to call the gods is held and an ancient song is sung. All of these festivities for the Carnival of Time are held so that we may ask the gods for a rich harvest in the year to come. You did a good job. When does the clock tower roof open? On the eve of the festival. You did a good job remembering. That's the boy I'm proud of. I'll give you some candy. Oh. She had 2. Girl, you were holding out. You do need the all-night mask to get those. Okay. Now for the fun part. Going back to the dawn of the first day and redoing the Anju quest. Yay! I'm pretty sure we've only had 7 minutes of gameplay. And I'm at 24 minutes of recording. Yay! Oh, that mask. You too. You're also looking for Kafei. So we have to wait for the afternoon. Okay. Yes, we want to slow down the flow of time. This time before we go into the cave. Because Lord knows we need to make that mistake again. Okay. Ah. Look, there's a mask there. It's the sun's mask. Not gonna notice the blue switch, huh? Now I've done it. Step on that switch. What? Are you telling us what to do? It's some setup where the door stays open while the switch is pressed. There should be some device in this room that also opens the door. Bum bum ba 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 ba. He's trying to pull it out from our reach and make his escape. We gotta hurry. So we want to push this in. That's no good. This isn't the switch. Go check that room. There should be some sort of mechanism. Please. I don't like him. But is there a choice? Should we help him? Not moving ahead in the face of danger when you know it's for the better is just like Tail. That's it. Let's go. Okay. You want to step on the yellow switches to slow down. Blue switch. Permanent slowdown. Jump slash against the Wolfos. Blue switch. Blue switch. I got the sun mask back! We helped Kafei. This was added to my notebook. There's still time. I must get back to town. So now he's gonna run off. Should only be like 8. Oh, it's midnight. So 2 things. First, we are going to do priority mail. Because that's something we can quickly do. Up, down, over to the milk bar. Oh, really? And if we go down and talk to Madame Aroma directly this time. There we go. Oh dear, are you alright with not fleeing? It looks like this is it for the town. You know, you saw the moon, didn't you? It's gotten so huge. All the townsfolk have fled. You should flee too, far away. Excuse me. Okay, I guess I'll come back and deal with that after Anju and Kafei. I've decided to wait for him. I've made my promise. I'm fine with this. I believe in him. So we sped up time. It says that we should be able to just give it to her. So I'll try it again once we're through this. He's definitely going to be cutting it close. Oh, there he is. He definitely cut it close. I have met you before. What a familiar scent. Long, long ago. Yes, we were still young. We made a promise, didn't we? The mask of the sun and the moon. We were to exchange them on the day of the carnival. Anju, I'm sorry I'm late. Welcome home. They're lovers, but they look just like a mother and child. Let us exchange the promised masks. We have exchanged our oaths and have become a couple. You are our witness. Please accept this mask. We got the couple's mask, filled with their love. Please take refuge. We are fine here. We shall greet the morning together. Which is really sad because technically at this stage, I could finish it and give them the morning. Or we could miss the morning and they don't get their happy ending. Or we end up reverting time, and if we want to give them their happy ending like this, we have to go and deal with this again. Okay. I'm gonna slow down the last minute or hour of time. Because I do not want to repeat this again. Oh dear, you're the one searching for Kafei. How is it? Have you found him? Oh dear, priority mail? It's from Kafei, correct? Correct? Wonderful, you really are an expert. Yes, I'm sorry. My thanks. Yes, it is your job after all. And we get our last bottle. It's also of Chateau Romani. I'm sorry. At this point in time, I can give you only something like this. Actually, I wanted to give this to you sooner, really. Okay. So, we've got all the items filled. We've got all of the masks filled. There are 3 heart pieces left to collect. Technically 4, but we already know I can't get one of them. So, we're going to go back to the dawn of a new day. To the dawn of the first day. And what we're going to do is we're going to take our new couple's mask and complete the side quest that finalizes them. So first and foremost, we need the mayor's office to open. It opens at 10 a.m. So we're going to be waiting again until that is set up. But we won't speed up time or slow down time for it. So, be right back. Okay. The couple's mask. What a nice reminder. So a young couple has been married. I wonder, did my wife flee? What? What did you just say? Yes, everyone. We are all worried for our families. Why don't we end this meeting? But, Mr. Mayor! This will do. Whether you're stubborn and will stay and guard your family, or if you prefer to run far away and seek shelter, that is for people to decide on their own. Thank you for allowing me to put an end to all that pointless bickering. Adults are so stubborn, it is shameful. Here is a token of my gratitude. Well, I may be an unreliable mayor, but at least my family can depend on me. I want to protect my wife. Okay. We're gonna quickly jump over to Woodfall. So I never came to collect this one all the way back. And I just have one more. I don't know which one I'm missing. There's one stand-alone heart piece outside of the shooting gallery that I'm missing, unfortunately. But because I don't remember where I went wrong, that sucks. It's not that it would matter anyways. because without the shooting gallery, I wouldn't be able to get the full stretch anyways. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go visit the Happy Mask Salesman in this cluster of an episode. And we're going to go talk about our masks real quick. And then we're going to be starting the next episode at the dawn of on the night of the final day. So here we are, Happy Mask Salesman. Let's talk about our masks. Why, that's the postman's hat, isn't it? That is a fine thing. It is filled with the joy of freedom. You've done some good work. Keep up the pace. I am counting on you to get my mask. That mask. That's the all-night mask, isn't it? That looks like an expensive mask. Unfortunately, that's not the mask I am looking for. Keep up the pace. I am counting on you. That mask. That's the blast mask, isn't it? That is a fine mask. It is filled with feelings of gratitude. You have done some good work. That mask. That's the stone mask, isn't it? That is a fine mask. It is filled with an appreciation for things that go unnoticed. You have done good work. Keep up that pace. I am counting on you. That mask. That's a great fairy's mask, isn't it? That's quite a rare. That is quite rare. Normally you wouldn't be able to get one of those. Unfortunately, it is not the mask I am looking for. Oh, you? Were you able to get Majora's mask back? You still haven't done it? Oh my goodness, what's with that face? I keep telling you that if you don't get it back soon, terrible things will happen. Only 65 hours remain, but time is not eternal. Please make the most of your time. So you won't mention the transformation masks. That is good to know. That mask. That's a kitten mask, isn't it? It carries a lot of nostalgia. It was popular with children long ago. It is not the mask I am looking for. That mask. That is the Brayman mask, isn't it? If you have that, then it would appear you have the qualities of a leader. Unfortunately, that is not the mask I am looking for. Why, that's the bunny hood, isn't it? It is a fine thing. It is filled with kindness towards animals. You've done some good work. Keep up the pace. That mask. That's Don Giro's mask, isn't it? That mask has a very operatic feel about it. Unfortunately, that is not the mask I'm looking for. That mask. That's the Mask of Sense, isn't it? You've done well to get that mask. Looking at its condition, I can tell its previous owner was neat and tidy. Unfortunately, that is not the mask I'm looking for. That mask. That's Romani's mask, isn't it? That is a nice mask. It is a sentimental item that exudes a lot of maturity. You've done some good work. That mask. That is the circus leader's mask, isn't it? That is a fine mask. It is filled with the feelings of tenderness left behind in the back of one's heart. You've done some good work. That mask. That's Kafei's mask, isn't it? The worry of a concerned mother is expressed quite well in that mask. Unfortunately, that is not the mask I am looking for. That mask. That's the couple's mask, isn't it? That is truly a very fine mask. It's overflowing with powerful feelings of love and gratitude. You have done some good work. You went to a great deal of trouble, didn't you? Yes, I did. I had to do the quest twice. That mask. That is the mask of truth, isn't it? You have a frightful mask, but being able to see into people's hearts and minds seems useful. Unfortunately, that is not the mask I am looking for. That mask. That is Kamaro's mask, isn't it? That is a fine mask. It is filled with the joy of teacher. A joy a teacher has in finding a good student. You've done some good work. That mask. That's a Gibdo mask, isn't it? That's a fine mask. It is filled with the love of a father and child. You have done some good work. That mask. That's the Garo's mask, isn't it? If you have that mask, you must be one with quite a bit of courage. Unfortunately, that is not the mask I am looking for. That mask. That's the captain's hat, isn't it? That mask is a splendid thing. It earns respect and sworn allegiance of legions of soldiers. Unfortunately, that is not the mask I'm looking for. And that is it. So, the next time we have an episode, we are going to be standing right up here. The clock is going to strike midnight, and we're going to be dealing with Skull Kid. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Majora's Mask. If you enjoyed it, please leave a comment in the comment section below, mash that like button, and subscribe if you have not for more Majora's Mask content. We'll see you guys in the next episode. Later!